and I gotta tell them they're ready. Okay, but either way, entertain them.
All right, guys, we're about to get round 5 started up here. Peter's walking over so we can go ahead and give these guys the green light. There's the handshake, and here we go.
Your boy's back.
Chill.
Oh, son of a nuts. Uub, baby. No, I believe it's just a pure Uub deck, but you cannot see nothing. Nothing. All right. Wow, this is that glare, people. Try to mess with it a little bit. I don't think I can fix glare. That's what we learned from testing all these things, right?
Yeah,
glares are unfixable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can see the sleeves just fine. Thankfully, it's green and blue, so it's really easy to see.
Yeah. But when it comes to glare, there's almost nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Doesn't matter how I mess with the lighting. Nothing. We tried, though. That's what counts. So leaders you can't see, but hopefully when they play a card, we'll be fine. Hopefully.
I think we'll be good. It looks pretty good so far from what we can see in their hands.
I'll be happy with this new man streaming more often. Look at that. Boom, you're getting fans already.
Oh, hey.
This is working great.
Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Oh no. I gotta figure out something for this because look at that.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
You like that? Because it's light. Until he puts his arm over it, like that's what it is. Like here, I don't know what's happening here. What is this? Why is there 2 cards on top of each other? Oh, it's because what he warps.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's Dende what he warps.
Yeah.
And look at that. John's already on top of it. Put it in your zone. Glare's bad. I know Glare's bad, man. I know, but I can't do nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do, unfortunately.
We'll try one more time. Hold on. Nope. Let's see. Back to dark. Maybe a little bit darker. Nah, I got nothing for Glare's, Papo. This is the best I can do right now. What I can tell you is he has a Dende on the board. And that Uub, the best I can do is take it out of the case.
The only other upsetting thing is this guy's got his life super off screen. We only see 6.
Oh, that's super off screen. But John should know better. John knows that I have it a Pacific way. I will try to fix it.
All right, so here's the Vidal combo, of course. Hercule coming out. Let's go get the granddaughter. Proud as grandpa, proud as granddaughter. Charging. Oh, so he's got all 3 colors now. He's got his blue, yellow energy with green charged. He's ready to go.
Okay, as I try to fix this, I heard Miguel's, that's his name, right, Miguel?
Yeah.
Okay, I heard Miguel already be like, whoa, that's rough. And then I looked at his board. He doesn't have a pan in the deck.
I know, that was the most upsetting thing I think I've ever seen.
That was so huge.
It was gross.
Huge. And taking out the sleeve did nothing, by the way.
No, yeah, not at all. I didn't have the heart to tell you while you were over there. And Janemba's got a ton of mill cards in his hand. I think he's got at least 1 demon sword.
He has charge Cell and
he's got all
Beerus.
3 colors. He's
all
ready
3
to go.
colors. He's good. Rough? No, like nightmare. What's the deck do after that? Nothing? Because what, he's going to set up another Hercule so he draws 4 cards, letting Janemba win?
Yeah, right, exactly.
We needed that pressure this turn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he needed to have that play on turn 2, and like it's going to be an uphill battle for sure.
For sure, man. I don't know any other play. That was what Oop's all about. Turn 2.
Like
double.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody playing that deck that didn't have a single pan target in it.
Yeah.
And it sucks because his first charge was a pan. And I know it's not his deck. It wouldn't have helped him either way. But
yeah, no doubt. But like to miss the other 3,
the 3 in your
at least
life?
1.
Like,
yeah, that's exactly
and
what
he's
happened.
got 6 life, so 50% of his life is what he needs to win.
And he won the dice roll. Yeah, that was a huge thing for him.
Yeah, it was. He had all the momentum going forward, and then his deck let him down. Happens to the best of us, you know.
Yeah, nothing else you can do. He charged 2 beans, probably because it's like they're irrelevant in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Janemba's going to swing, maybe twice, tops in a turn. He's going to be your leader swinging. most of the time. It doesn't matter if you take the damage or not. I mean,
Yeah, knowing that the pan thing didn't work out for him, now what should he do? He just relax, right?
he should just take as much life as he can because he knows his pans are in there. So it's gonna suck to have to play it for 4, but like,
and it can get counterplayed this time.
true.
Now it's in a predicament where it can get counterplayed, and it's just like, oh, 4 is not the lucky
and
number.
you know he's probably got a Vegeta the Cruel if he charged that green so fast.
He's going to draw 2.
Oh, he's got it right there on top. He's holding it. He's ready.
That's the first card he's playing.
Yep.
He's ready. Oh, he's trying to play it right now. Dude, I think I saw a Gohan. Is that a Gohan? Oh, no. Okay, cool. Stop.
Bean.
Which he didn't need, but all right. Why not? For 3.
And then Vegeta, so that he's not going to be tapped out.
Counterplay this guy.
Bam.
His auto resolves first.
Yep. KO.
But the auto's happening first. Boom.
Yeah, so he has to play his Uub, and then he'll send Vegeta back. But he also has to warp a card.
Yeah. And Uub doesn't get that nice 5K, right? Or does he? I believe the auto kicked in.
I think he does get it.
Right? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice negate. John looks to be... Man, I can't even tell you life. I can't even see his life this time. I already told John that, like, hey,
I think he's at 6.
6, right? That seems right.
Because we can see 4, and I know he's got 2 that are off screen still.
Okay, cool.
And he seems to be picking in order, so like...
Those are my favorite players, by the way.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, keep it easy. All the counterplays. He's got another Vegeta in hand. He's got a Champa now. Super combo. And it was a Gohan.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, because like when I saw him, like, nah, it can't be a Gohan. Oh, Gohan for sure.
I mean, it's also nice to be able to set up your own leader negate when you actually want it, as opposed to whenever your opponent decides to let you have it. But it's like the Tricolor Janemba deck already has such few slots in it because you have to play so many cards. It's weird that he took some stuff out to be able to play the Gohans. Like, I wonder if he's not playing Inferno Villainy Cell at 4 and maybe playing it at 2 or something.
Another person says that, like, having Pan 9 in the deck has happened to him a few times. Like, how, man?
Yeah, I mean, you imagine they're playing that at 4, right? It's... I don't know.
Set it up. I guess, like, this turn he's going to awaken? Does that make sense? Or... Because I'm trying to see what his whole idea is.
Exactly. So that he'll have his negate ready for defense, and he'll have 2 more energy for all his counterplays.
Yeah, with that whole pan thing happening, like, all you have to do is, like, stall out, right?
Yeah. Like, try to draw as few cards as you possibly can, and then just swing your leader the same way Janemba swings at you, you know? I mean, eventually, you're going to get to a point where you can awaken, and if you're at 4 life when you awaken at Uub, then you still got, you know, like a really huge attack, potentially. You take all your life, send a bunch of his cards back, and then you're just swinging with, like, a 30k leader.
And look big, too. What you doing? Stop doing it. Why are you doing it?
I think he's trying to set up Sparking. He's only got 4 cards in his drop.
Interesting.
Which also means he doesn't necessarily have to awaken this turn, because if he has a Dimension Magic, he can just take a life and get his energy back that way.
Yeah.
Which I think he's going to do, actually.
He didn't even care about the Uub either.
No.
He plays different from other Janembas that I've seen, at least.
That's the thing. Even though the Uub can get the boost again, if you play another Goku, you still have to play the Goku, you know? And like, that costs 3, and you're not getting to play.
He has a Desperate Measure. So now he can play the Pan being safe.
Yeah.
So everything's good.
Oh, yeah.
So he's going to play Pan. He's going to try to counterplay, and then we're like, haha, no, Desperate Measures.
Oh, gave him the thumbs
Well,
up.
because he's also at 1 energy.
True.
Which, that is his fault, but still,
Yeah,
1
exactly.
energy. On top 2, right? There we go, cool. All right.
Dimension Magic.
He's
Nice
just
and
waiting till he's like,
shiny. Oh, it's a Judge one too.
How do you see that? You're so
Well,
good.
because of the stamp is like really noticeable.
Yeah, I feel like John went like these. What was the point of bringing out these Bardocks this turn, or like this last turn on his turn?
Well,
Bojacks, yeah, sorry.
Obviously he just wants to mill them 4 cards that turn, which is huge. And then he already establishes blockers on offense, and then he can just use all of his energy for counterplays, and then he still has blockers on board. So he's just, he's not worried at all. He's not going to get hit unless he wants to get hit.
So he played the announcer to draw 2. He stopped the counterplay. Okay, so it goes to his hand. Awesome. Let's see what's happening.
But I do agree with you a little bit. It's weird that he didn't save the Bojacks for defense when they tap stuff down too.
Exactly. It would have been perfect. And the whole mill thing, it was still going to mill on his turn too.
Yeah.
So something I've learned
maybe he just didn't have anything to play on that turn and wanted to use something.
It could be. Like something I've learned from commentating is like you can't say somebody's play was wrong. Because everyone plays different.
Yeah, you don't know what their mindset was.
Yeah,
like they might have had a plan or like at least a goal in mind, and they were trying to reach that goal. And it doesn't always work out. But
I do my best to not give my full opinion, but that's not how I've ever seen them play.
Yeah.
Especially like he didn't even attack with them. Like the blockers, of course.
Well, I think it's because he charged this 4-drop Janemba, and then he wanted to mill him extra cards in his turn, but didn't have anything else to do it. So he decided to go that route just to get as much advantage as he could. Why did he pick up his life?
He picked up 2 because Pan swung.
Duh.
Pan swung double strike. I'm assuming that's why.
It's because I saw him take his life, and I thought it was the last of it, even though I know he's got 2 left, And I had a brain fart.
Like super, hey guys, put your stuff in the right area.
Yo, T-Bud, don't say that.
What's up?
He said Janemba looks pretty fun.
No, never.
There's nothing fun about swinging your leader and passing.
For them, it is apparently.
Well, I mean, a 50% matchup, you can't scoff at that. You sit down at a table, it doesn't matter what you're playing, you have a 50% chance to win, 100%. And that's the weirdest thing about that deck is like there aren't any other decks that you can straight up say have a 50% chance of winning.
See, now jokes like that can get someone banned. Janemba needs a buff.
Right there. Yeah, right.
What's going on with John? Let's see what kind of play he does this time, because now after seeing that last play, I want to know what's in the mindset of him. And like, it can't be the mill thing, because he purposely charges them. Mm-hmm. It can't be he's going for the mills. Mill decks in a draw-heavy game as DBS was a nice mistake. I like that. That was nicely said. It was a nice mistake.
Yeah.
I'm a lawyer. No, of course you'll never be banned. I lied. The guy who said Janemba. Oh wait, no, you're the guy that said need a buff, right?
No, he laughed at the guy that said that.
Oh no, he's good. I would never ban for someone saying their opinions unless it's mean.
He's got his other 2 Bojacks in hand too, so he's ready to D this turn up real nice.
Well, I hope he doesn't play it this turn. I hope he waits to the opponent's turn. Like this pan is not a problem at all.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second he was swinging with that, but he's comboing it, thankfully, because he's only at 2.
I thought he was swinging too. I was like, no way.
Don't do it.
Like oh my god, but he's playing the Bojack this turn. Why?
First of all, how is he even about to arrival? Okay, I was going to say.
What is John doing? Yo, this is not how I play this deck. Like, I see your face expression. They can't see it, but I see it. You're confused, too.
Okay, look, if you're going to combo with the Bojack, why even combo with the Gohan on board? I mean, maybe he was afraid of Kami, That's honestly the only thing I could think of is that he didn't want to get Kami'd, and I don't think Uub plays Kami mainboard.
I don't know. I'm confused at this point.
Yeah,
we're all confused.
Yeah. That was a really odd set of combos.
This is what happens when you don't want to play the boring Janemba. I guess he makes
Yeah,
it fun.
right. Yeah, right. He's gonna keep it
He's
spicy,
spicing it
dude.
up.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because and he passes. Yeah, we're all confused. That's it. No, for sure, he's not making this boring. So.
Oh yeah, that's 100%.
You can feel Daehan screaming right now.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's freaking out. He's like, "Why are you doing this? Stop it!"
What's funny too is actually I gotta check this out real quick. I want to take a look. So watch the game here in this screen real quick. I want to see one thing.
All right, we got pan swanging.
I want to check one little thing.
Blocking it up.
Oh no, I'm not checking for this one.
Second pan swing. Are we gonna block again? Yep. I imagine he's gonna probably combo to keep this one alive, though.
No.
Looking at that cell.
Some
Nope.
people gotta die, man.
Okay.
Okay, so it has dual attack. Okay. I wanted to know if it was auto, like how digging deep is.
Oh no.
I wanted to know it was that because then the Bojacks would even be better defensively.
Yeah.
But like it's not, so thank God. He definitely does not have a helmet on. That is the meanest and funniest comment I've seen
for
today.
real, dude.
That's pretty funny actually. Oh, that glare. But like, you know what's funny? Like, how does it light up bright? Like, if the sun shine. There's something on top.
I have no idea.
It just gets brighter, too. It's like, why? All right. The last Bojack? Is that what's happening? Died? Okay.
Oh, I think that was his leader negate.
Oh, my God. That's how much we don't care about these Bojacks.
Yeah, for real,
We just pitch them. I don't know what he played. What did he play? Oh.
Is it the Ultra Instinct?
No, it's I want to say Mira. Is it Mira? Because he overwhelmed for one.
That's got to be Mira. That artwork, yeah,
that's a Mira, right?
Yeah, 100%.
That's your boy right there. Ooh, let's look at that desperate measure. And then
play another one anyway.
he could play another one. Can he not?
Oh.
Counter window 2, he could have played another one. Am I wrong? But like he doesn't have the energy for it.
No, yeah. He needed one more. And double strike. Yep. GG. Let's get round 2 going here.
All right.
Or game 2, rather.
Look, I'm even going to know about the match count this time. I'm going to fix it.
Hey-o.
There you go. That's what you do. Hey-o.
No, yeah, switch that up.
Did I?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
my God. I told you, bro. I told you.
Oh, well, to be fair, I was thinking this was a Janemba player, not
for real.
Whatever was happening.
Yeah, and I mean, Miguel was literally in the worst situation he could possibly have been in and still pulled the game out. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, I feel like John was like, oh, don't worry, I'll match your handicap. I'll play my Bojacks on my turn. Mm-hmm. Maybe he doesn't know Rival works on defensive.
I mean, a lot of people do have problems with some of those keywords, especially Aegis and stuff.
Maybe that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
That he thinks a Rival just works
for offense.
Offense only.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he realizes that before the end of the day.
Hopefully.
Because, I don't know. It's weird because, like, what he did worked out, but then he ended up losing anyway.
Like, if I was in the position of, like, judging and stuff, and, like, I was John's friend, I'll be watching the stream, watching my boy play. I'm like, all right, if he does that thing, in the back room, I'm yelling, stop playing.
Yeah. Don't do that, bro.
Do it defensively. I get kicked out, that's fine, but, like, I'm saving my boy.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. With the plays.
All right, so I'm going. Is it Arrival is so good on defense? Yeah, I agree, man.
Yeah.
God. I can't even say it. I want to say something, but I can't say it. I gotta tell you afterwards. It's like, save face.
So did Uub side?
Yeah, he signed a few cards.
Okay.
At least I thought he did.
It looked like he did. He could also be playing mind games. Who knows?
That is very, very true.
4 Bojacks. I mean, he technically could. All he has to do is super combo like a Vegeta the Cruel or his Gohan or something, and then
Yeah,
drop
because
all
you know
4.
what he did? He comboed the Gohan, and then he comboed
And then-
the Bojack
which
to
was-
bring
I
out a
was-
Bojack. And he could have comboed the Trickster, which I don't want him to
Yeah.
combo that card, but like
Yeah.
at least you get value.
Yeah, exactly. It was weird. It was just like a weird sequencing choice. Like he might
Yeah.
have like didn't. I don't know.
I don't know either, man. I don't know. There's no. That's the thing about games like this when there's no way to justify them.
Yeah. Should he use SS3?
Okay, I gotta make sure their life is good this time. Because if John's life is the same way as before, I'll be mad. I told them already. Hopefully, everything should be good. I don't even know that was proper English, but like,
Sounded good to me.
it sounded good. Good.
Here's my thing: is like if you can properly convey the message you were trying to convey, then what does it matter how you say
there
it?
we go,
You know,
then.
as long as I understand, then whatever. I'm not gonna break your balls about it.
I appreciate it.
No problem, buddy.
Mulligan for the
Yeah,
Bojack.
I need him. Does Dahan play that Bojack in his
Yeah, of
deck?
course,
Okay,
of
okay,
course.
yeah.
You gotta understand, his list was almost
Janemba.
perfect.
Yeah, it's the Janemba that no one ever plays.
And that's the truth though. After watching like Dahan play Janemba, this is not fanboying by the way, but it is entertaining to watch.
Oh
You
yeah,
see nothing
he
but pro
like
plays.
he's a master at that deck, 100%. Like him and his team worked on it really well, and they kept it really secret the whole time, and they just showed out, man. It was crazy. Took the world by storm after that.
And he's doing the same thing.
John!
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. All right, Peter, the hero we all need in our lives, saving the day as per usual. I don't know what I would do without that guy today, man. He's keeping me awake between these rounds, bros. I've been awake for 32 hours at this point, and I'm pretty tired.
Look at that life. That's beautiful life
Yeah,
right there.
it was great.
You can't see the leaders, but the life on point.
That's why we got the pictures, you know? We're good.
Right? You already
Good.
know what leader it is. I'm gonna start moving the picture where the leader is. Would that be such a bad idea?
Yeah, Goshwag Report and those guys, they kind of just came together and collaborated on the the most form-fitting helmet you could ever possibly imagine.
I love that he played Pan, and John was like, "Wait, what response would you have done to that Pan?"
Cry
if
a
it
little
was-
bit.
Even if it was desperate measures. Okay,
Exactly,
we'll
yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
What's John's life? Is that 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought it's 6. I think these two cards are stacked.
together?
You can see how
Okay.
the two corners are there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
You're right.
Yeah, because actually he swung with his leader too.
So, but it'll be 2, but it'll be 6.
Yeah.
No matter what, it'll be 6. Unless he played Gohan, which he didn't.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's at 6
He's
because
at
these
6.
two cards are stacked. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
you
Yeah, we're
agree?
good.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to find out right now as he picks up this card because it's in order. There's no random. And that's the best when
Yeah,
they
right.
don't pick randomly. I think the Uub player is worthy for an arm wrestle. I checked out his arms. They're pretty good. Not going to lie, I've been slacking a little bit on the arms, but tell you my chess game, though. Man, what you
Where
got?
is mozzarella?
What's up?
Someone said Peter Catani, where is mozzarella?
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Mozzarella's cheese. I don't know why he's asking you about mozzarella.
Oh, I think Mongolian, the thing I keep trying to say.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, mozzarella
how
Russell.
funny, how cute. He's actually undefeated right now with
Yeah, he's killing it
yeah.
on like table 3 or
Broly
something like
U6,
that.
what he played in Orlando. He doesn't have a multicolor? We shall fix that.
Oh,
Do not have a multicolor.
good calls, good calls.
He doesn't have a multicolor.
He can't play Vegeta for 2.
He has multicolor energy, like 2 different ones, but doesn't have to play the counterplay.
Yep.
Easy fix. Perfect.
Perfect.
I'm proud of you guys. Thank you.
Yes, that would be correct, Cypher.
What's up? What does Cypher say?
He said he doesn't have a
Okay,
multicolor
very
card to play for 2.
fixed. Perfect. And
there's the multicolor that he so desperately needed.
did he take a hit with Pan or he blocked it? Because we're still at this 5 question.
He took it from Pan or from Uub because he comboed one away to not take it because he's at 5. So he definitely took at least one.
Okay, so we agree. All right, cool. So there was never a problem with life.
Yeah. Are we going to see some magic happen for Uub?
That's why
be
Chad
the
gets the
judge.
big bucks. That's awesome.
T-Bud, I love this dude. I don't even know who T-Bud is. Chat, official instant replay of the PPG. I love it. Desperado. And I love the ruling on this because he counts as 2 when he gets played.
It's a beautiful rule.
Yeah, it's
it,
awesome.
it gives such good interactions in this game.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a big fan of it.
Oh, yeah.
And like this Uub players, I'm sure that's like a 3-4 of easy.
Oh, yeah.
Because he doesn't. He's going in. He knows what he's going to play.
Well, that's the thing is like his worst matchup is playing against Janemba, and Desperate Measures just destroys Janemba super hard because like it stops Champa, it stops Vegeta, it stops Goku. It's just
Truth be told, I don't know what bad matchups it is. I just know that Uub never did anything, and like that's the only thing I can say. It never did anything. I don't know otherwise with that. That's a TN. There'll be no untapping.
not on
you
his
will
watch.
know pain.
You will know pain. Yeah, I have to agree with you on this one. Was it the Moss one? Miguel is a savage. Just killing it right now.
Yeah, no. It looks like he knows his matchup really well. It's like, all right, looks bad. I'm going to take this. That's 25.
Down to 4 here, Janemba boy.
All right, to be honest, it was really hard to see how he spelled it. I thought it was a Q too, but like we found now it's a Q.
Oh, it is a
It's
Q?
not a
Okay.
G.
Okay, so his G looks exactly like his Q, and I was like, his name is not McQuell, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother. Them is son. I'm trying to read them.
The Moss one?
The Moss son? Okay. What's going on? I do keep
Femis.
pictures with everyone. Hope you tagged me if you posted it. Let's see. The girl's coming out.
See, look,
me.
Heyo Chico said that Miguel's his boy and that this deck destroys Mill.
Yeah? Okay.
That's how I figured. It's like it's got so many huge attackers. And
25 is a big deal.
Yeah, like and a dual attack is just gross.
No, but I thought Janemba will have a better match with the whole counterplays. But this just keeps happening.
Oh, you're wide open.
Wide open. It's not even the other one.
Yep.
It's just like, yo, I'm doing my plays.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's the best part? He set that up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he did the beam for no reason to have 2 energy open. He already knew what was going to happen.
Oh, 100%. He knew he was going to have a counterplay to play against one of these cards he wanted to play.
That was beautifully played.
Oh, yeah.
And John's like, oh, what's happening? Stop it. Because that's true. These counterplays ain't doing nothing because he's countering your counterplays, and you taking these hits.
Oh, yeah.
Miguel only has to watch out, like, not to get Kami, and he's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as he plays around that and just keeps it smart, he's fine. I mean, he's about to not go down to 4 life for some reason.
Interesting, or not interesting, but this guy's like, Miguel's doing the best plays the whole day. I'm like, I can agree with that. Like, from what I've seen on stream, this is so far the best plays I've seen.
Oh yeah, he knows his deck inside and out, and that's what practice gets you. You know, it's like everyone wants to play what's hot, what's hype, and they think it's gonna do well. Blah blah blah. It's like just play what you know. You know, go into a tournament and be comfortable with what you're playing. And just you know your plays, you know your sequencing, you know your matchups, and that knowledge just helps so much. Ooh, Artie's on your side, buddy. Thinks you're gonna win Nats.
No. Man, I'm going to try the top. That's all I need. If I get a metal card, I'm happy. I don't know what place I got to get a metal card, but that's what the goal is. So I win? Oh, my God. All right, well, we have a goal.
But then here's the thing is, like, if you don't get top 16 and you play in the draft tournaments, not only do you have an opportunity to get your invite for next year, but you can get the Vegeta draft box leader as a medal leader.
It's something. That's not bad.
It's crazy. I mean, they're offering so many cool opportunities to go play, and especially if you don't have your invite, because they have so many side events going on. There's a 3-on-3 tournament going on. They're popping off those draft box events all day on Sunday. They're just doing them one after another. Like this whole weekend, and was it 2 weeks from now? It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's funny. It's like as long as Marcel doesn't win, I'm like, bro, you're right. That's all that matters. I'm asking, what is he playing? Does this deck beat it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, that's the deck I'm playing.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to play in the first place.
Nice.
You guys don't know, but Marcel's actually taking a non-meta deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's actually taking a non-meta deck.
Okay.
Meta leader, not a deck though.
Yeah, right. Okay. I imagine it's probably gonna be Broly.
Yeah.
Yellow Broly with some
I'll say that. No, it's a lot of spice. The whole deck is spice. It's one of those decks that, like, if you see it, you'll be like, there's no way this is good. But then you kind of look at it more, and you're like, oh man, these are plays.
He was on to something there.
He was, but like when he showed me, he's like, you can't play it though. I'm like, come on. It looks so much fun too. It looks like a deck I would have a blast playing.
That's awesome.
Since he missed last Nats, he pretty much revamped the deck that he was going with, and he's playing this one again.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
I would love to see him bring out OG Vegeta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the glare's a little bad. I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do.
We're doing
I can
the
mess
best we
around
can.
all the settings, but nothing other than getting a new camera. But that'll be in time. Trying to combo. He's wasting his whole hand trying to combo out of this.
He hasn't seen a single Janemba yet either. Or Bojack, I mean, not Janemba.
Let me see something. You know what's cool? He had God Strike, right? But he wasted all those cards instead of just God Strike and the Double Strike. But you know why? He can't. You can't God Strike the Double Strike. It's a permanent. It's not a keyword on the card. So you get rid of Double Strike and the permanent puts it back on. Fun facts.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, you're blowing my mind right now.
Oh,
I'm trying to, like, process it, and I'm like, that's gross.
Yeah, because what she actually has is dual attack. The permanent is that she gains Double Strike.
As long as Hercule's there.
Yeah.
And, like, you can take away her Double Strike, but Hercule's still there?
Yeah, and the permanent kicks in again.
That's
and it's
cool.
too late to turn off Double Strike or dual attack because it's already active.
Exactly. So, like, there's nothing.
God Strike can't touch the pan.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's your boy, man. So, sometimes I know some good rulings. What's up, man? That's another fun fact in case you so happen to play Toa. The 5-drop monkey that gives all Yellow Saints barrier, you can't turn it off. It's permanent.
Yeah.
So, like, that monkey's just, it sticks on the board.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's kind of fun.
Not the proudest granddaughter.
Yeah, I can't believe he's going after them. That's a 25 base. What are you touching?
Like, that's a big girl right there.
You ain't killing that.
Do you see what he milled off the top of his deck?
I didn't. What was it?
It was Videl followed by Hercule.
Nice.
So it's just like, I'm going that pan. It's like, no, the family's gonna save us.
All right. So he matched 25. He just has to get rid of a 5K to protect it. Oh, I like how he keeps the dice there, like to indicate that they're 25 base.
Yeah.
So there's no confusion.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like the one guy in the chat saying it gains it so you can negate it, but then it regains it again right after. Mm-hmm. So there's no way to turn that off. Well, God Strike at least. That may be right, bro. Your boy, man. Sometimes I don't mess up.
You gotta
and
trust
these are one of those
dude.
times. I like how I say that too. Sometimes I don't mess up. It's this time right now.
Everybody makes mistakes, but right now he's confident. He's
I'm
100%.
very confident. Yeah, 100. I'm 100. There we go. Man, I'm be honest, man. It doesn't seem like this guy's gonna get there. It's a shame too. I really put my money on this guy. He went to 30 to kill a TN. A TN. Not he didn't go 30 against a pan, which would have been pointless too. But like,
Well, I mean, to John's credit, he is playing this really well. He's got Uub at 5 life, and or actually no, he's at 4. When the heck did he put him down to 4? I thought that was the reason why he swung
at the other thing
at pan originally, so they wouldn't put him down to
mill
awaken.
Mill 2. John, did he mill 2? Did he mill 2? Look at these people. Oh, man. So good, because it's true. As I was watching, I'm like, he didn't mill. Oh, no. I think he's coming and telling me, did he draw this? I don't know if he did draw that. I just know he didn't mill. Can't tell you. Don't not know. Like, we just know he didn't mill. What he drew, we didn't see. Because if we knew what he drew, we would have put it on top, or it would have been the grave.
I think John was right because Miguel looked like he drew that card and immediately put it on the bottom of his hand and didn't shuffle his hand after that.
Okay.
But I can't be 100% sure.
And that's the worst part. If you can't be 100%, it's
that's
hard
why
to tell a ruler.
That's exactly. That's
because like, what if you're wrong and then boom?
But yeah, I mean, chat. You guys are still out here. If you guys can clip it, if anyone can see that. I mean, at this point, I think we're gonna go past it.
And it'd be funny if someone clips. I'd be like, no, don't clip. Don't clip. Yeah, we're ahead.
Yeah, right. So someone's saying that he drew one and milled one.
That's funny. One brand's like, who cares? He dies this turn. You ain't wrong.
Yeah, 100%.
You are not wrong.
Yeah.
This is not a good thing for him right now. Oh, look at that. The Uub player plays the Goku that negates and then bounce one of your own cards.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool. And there you go. That's a sealed deal.
Yep, that's over.
That's a sealed deal right there, sir.
A G.
There you go. Double strike. What you got? No negates. That's it. I think 35 is that safe number. That hey, you're fine. He has no energy untapped.
Yeah.
And I feel like John literally was trying to scoop.
Yeah.
But he's like, no, I'll try to defend next one. Oh, by the effect. Got it. Because I'm like, how does he beat him?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
He didn't mill too. Oh, it's funny. I see why he wrote it like that. He didn't mill too. Like, it wasn't a big deal. There we go. Ooh, that was a smackdown.
Yeah, that was a quick 2-0 right there. A quick 2-0.
All right, guys. That was round 5.